What's up, child support? Gang! What's good with it? Make sure it's recording. Feel me? Let's get into what happened in Lean On Me, man. 1989. I wasn't even born yet. Damn. How y'all doing, though? Damn, somebody about to get shanked already. This shit's starting off crazy. How y'all doing, though? Chilling? Alright, let's get into this reaction. You feel me? Make sure this shit high quality.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
It starts off in 1967.
Hey, was that really Blackson, bro? Was that really Michael Blackson? I can't get jiggy with this shit. Oh man.
At Eastside High School, Morgan Freeman is the main character. He plays a dude named Joe Clark. He's a teacher and...
What the fuck? I thought this nigga came out the womb with gray hair, old as fuck. This nigga look young as hell. Damn, this nigga looked old in 1989 too. Well, he ain't look that old, but I mean, like, damn, my nigga, my nigga old as shit. Rest in peace, Bill Russell, man. I be feeling like any one of these days, Morgan Freeman gonna be one of those, man, this year. Gotta enjoy him while he here, man. That boy old as dirt, my nigga. Come on.
He wearing this Queen Latifah ass, old ass outfit. This lumpy ass afro, nigga. Roll bounce head ass boy. Is he supposed to be young in this flashback? It's not convincing, bro.
The Magna Carta.
No, no.
He's learning and laughing though with all his beautiful white children, and it's a white paradise. His homeboy Benson pulls him out of class to tell him everybody is having a teachers union meeting or something boring like that. He's real pissed off though because they didn't invite his dumb ass. Now he's rushing in to go lean on everybody. That's what the movie's about. Morgan Freeman leaning on his coworkers.
We agreed to accept their condition that you be transferred to school 6.
Pause. He's showing his ass to everybody. Well, you got a dollar bill like he in a strip club. What's up with this dude, man?
Joe, they can go to hell. Come on, Joe.
Morgan Freeman leaves or gets fired or something. It's like 20 years later, and now the whole school turns into fucking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's all chaotic, and they throwing toilets out the window, harassing fancy white people, selling drugs out the front door, bashing this teacher's head in.
Bruh, it's no way in hell that was a school. Y'all seen that? It's no way in hell that was a school, bruh. I thought that was an abandoned fucking building. That look like some shit out of Candyman. Who the fuck going to school there? You damn sure ain't trying to take no F-cat, M-cat, whatever the fuck, any kind of cat. That shit got stray cats in there, bruh. Ain't nobody going to that school. I would never. What the fuck would I wake up at 7 in the morning to go to that dirty ass school, bro? Not hell nah. Fuck that.
Is this all in one day? What the fuck? Who wrote this? I ain't never seen a school this bad. They'd have been shut this bitch down. You a goddamn lie, movie. They went way overboard with this. You exaggerated.
They selling to the principal, coach. This a whole trap house. This ain't no fucking school, my nigga. It's a trap. It's a trap house, bruh. Trap school.
Hey, stop it! Oh, my organ!
They locked this fat nigga in a locker for like 3 days. That's hilarious. That's not funny, I mean. It's just a crazy ass school though. That's what be happening here. It's not cool. The mayor and the school education people having a meeting about how to bring the test scores up at Eastside. Nigga, that's the least of y'all problems, honestly. Bro just got his head smashed in. Shut this shit down. What are you talking about test scores?
What in God's name are they doing down there at Eastside? The only person who will take this job is someone with nothing to lose. And then the question becomes, what do we want with him?
Wait a minute. No. No.
It's the only guy I can think of.
They figure there's only one man who can fix this crazy-ass school, and that's crazy-ass Morgan Freeman. He takes the job as principal, and he immediately starts talking down to all his co-workers as soon as he meets them. He's a good leader.
We want to welcome Mr. Clark to East Side. Mr. Zarella, for
You
example...
may sit down, Mr. O'Malley. No one talks in my meetings. No one! You tried it your way for years. And your students can't even get past a minimum basic skills test. That means they can hardly read. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
The HNIC?
Head natty in charge, man. You feel me? I've been working out, man. You feel me? No, I'm just playing. That ain't what it mean.
The head nigga in charge.
They gotta increase the kids' test scores by the end of the year, or else the state is gonna take over. Whatever that means. What does that mean? You lose control of the school? You don't have control of the school. What's gonna get worse? I don't understand what that is. Also, young Candyman is in the movie, as you can see. He's Morgan Freeman's main bodyguard. He barely says anything in the whole damn movie. He don't have to though. He all
Here you looking for Candyman,
Morgan
bitch.
Freeman tells the teachers to write down all the names of their bad students. He orders the janitor to paint over the graffiti on the walls too. Well, no shit. Did they need to hire a whole Morgan Freeman to tell you to do that? Why hasn't he done this shit yet? You're a janitor, nigga. It's graffiti in this conference room right behind you. No kids even be in here like that, bro. How'd you not at least fix that shit yet? You can't even clean your own damn shirt, dirty ass boy. This is the worst janitor ever. I hate this.
Nigga roasting the fuck out of his ass. This nigga like a baser, man. That nigga ain't no janitor. He was in the fucking janitor closet getting high just like with the kids and shit.
Nigga.
You are now the chief custodian, Reverend Slappy.
Anyway, they having an assembly now, and Morgan Freeman makes all the bad kids go up on the stage.
Take a good look at these people on the risers behind me. These people are drug dealers and drug users. Since none of them could graduate anyway, you are all expurgated.
Morgan Freeman fucking Thanos snaps half the kids out of the school forever. That's fucked up. They definitely not gonna be shit now. You ain't gonna try to help these niggas at all, bro? They need you the most. He then gives this speech about how it's all the kids' fault that they doing bad in life. These niggas children, bro.
I don't want you to blame your parents. I don't want you to blame the white man. I want you to blame yourselves.
They have an emergency PTA meeting after school, and all the parents are mad at Morgan Freeman. He tells them all to get off welfare and maybe they can fix their kids. This nigga wildin', bro. Whose mans is this? Oh no. Get your mans, Benson.
Sit down with your kids and make them study at night. Don't get your families off welfare.
Dare you talk to these
Give
people about
our children some pride. And the Lord said, Joe, you know that.
This nigga like the Black Andrew Tate, dog, of the school. What the fuck? This nigga telling them exactly what the hell they don't want to be hearing right now.
Damn good. I gave my word to God. And that's why I threw those bastards out.
Oh, they cheering for this nigga now? They were just booing him. He kicked your kids out of school and then he yelled at you about some welfare. This nigga lame as fuck. Don't clap for this nigga. Who wrote this?
I ain't even mad at you either because I already knew that.
You knew a white man wrote some shit about black people. You knew it. Cause that shit would not go down like that, bro. And that school would not be that fucked up. Like
the fat nigga
making us seem like we savages or some shit. Like we just gonna wreck the school like that. Damn.
From Juice is in the movie. He's one of the kids that got kicked out of school, but he shows up to beg Morgan Freeman for another chance. He talks all about his drug addiction and his broken home. Then Morgan Freeman says he should kill himself. He a good leader.
My father doesn't live with us anymore, sir.
Oh, is that what you're doing now? Go around feeling sorry for yourself, boy? Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to kill myself, sir.
You smoke crack, don't you? Go on and jump. Jump. Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? Yes or no? Jump! I'm gonna go back on my own word just this once. Let you back into my school. You mess up just once, and you're out of here.
He screams at this little kid, and that cures his crack addiction somehow. He lets him come back to school, but then he just humiliates this nigga every day in front of everybody. How is this helping him, bro? I thought this shit was called Lean on Me. You're supposed to be supportive or something, right?
Look at this slovenly, sloppy boy here. Mr. Sams and his friends are going to sing our school song. Mr. Darnell, no one is permitted to move during the singing of the song.
I was picking up.
Report to my office. You will sing the school song upon demand, or you will suffer dire consequences.
He goes around firing more coworkers and disrespecting them all day long, interrupting their classes. He a good leader. The nigga from Soul Food flips the desk over. He looked like he about to dog this nigga. He was bluffing though. He a bitch ass nigga. You should have swung on him, bro.
Ah, damn it! You give me the goddamn respect you would damn well want yourself, or I will kick your black ass!
Stop playing with me, bitch. I'm not.
Is this what the real Joe Clark is like? They made this nigga hella unlikable. That's why you only got this one ass homeboy who not even your homeboy. Do you have a wife, nigga? You have some hoes or some family or something somewhere? To be fair, the other characters do address how wild this nigga is. The vice principal even fires back at one point with some pretty solid roast.
You're an ego-maniacal windbag. Never made first period for 1 year straight. I feel like grabbing my books and just draping it. Cause the way I feel, I ain't making it.
Oh my God.
One of his favorite students, Kid Ray, gets beat up real bad by this drug dealer, getting open hand slapped in the face. Damn, this nigga a student, bro? This nigga like Joe Exotic, old ass nigga.
Come on, old man.
Fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm not fucking playing with
On every door in this school, chained and locked. All of them.
Yes, sir.
Kid Ray gets his ass whooped so bad that he drops out of school now.
I don't think I'm cut out for this, school and all. I just came to say goodbye.
Morgan Freeman tells the security to chain up the doors from now on so they can keep all the bad guys out. Everybody says that's a bad idea, but he don't give a fuck. Nobody else's opinion matters but his. He a good leader.
What the hell is the back for? They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Batman.
This episode of Prim's Hit Cinema is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a Thanks as always to BetterHelp for sponsoring the video. Now, let's get on with the video. That squirrel voice girl from all the 90s movies is in the movie. She plays one of Morgan Freeman's favorite students named Kanisha. She's real sad because her mom kicked her out for no reason. Why don't you just jump off the roof then? You feeling sorry for yourself? It's your fault or something. I'm a good leader.
Where's your mother?
She don't want me no more.
Mrs. Carter, it's Joan Levias from Eastside. I'm here with Mr. Clark.
When Kanisha was in the 5th grade, you were one of my most active parents.
As I get clean, I see myself for who I am. And I don't want her to see me like this no more.
If we helped you find a job, a better place to live, would that help?
So now that you got off drugs, you don't want to be with your daughter. That makes no sense. Look at this crusty ass, Cloverfield ass apartment. Fucking Chilligan's Island ass apartment. Look at this refrigerator, bro. Who is actually living like this? This shit is haunted. This shit look like Luigi Mansion, Section 8 Mansion. Also, Squirrel Voice Girl all-star. She all-star. Morgan Freeman helps the Squirrel Voice Girl, and he's making a difference now in the...
This nigga keep calling her the Squirrel Voice Girl. What the fuck? That's tough, man.
Community. He catches the fat nigga skipping class with his friends one day. He makes them all sing the school song, and they start singing this sexy ass new R&B version.
Fair East Side,
taught you that? Answer me.
Mrs. Powers?
Yes, sir.
Are you the one who changed the school song like that?
Mrs. Powers,
Let her answer. And I certainly never authorized you to change it. Did I? Did I?
Take a bow, Mrs. Powers. You've rewritten our alma mater.
Got him!
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is really unstable. Why are you screaming in her face if you like the song? Why are you screaming in her face, period? She a grown-ass woman. She didn't do anything to you. What's wrong with this nigga? They have this goofy-ass 80s montage of everybody holding hands and learning or some shit. This shit looks like a parody. It doesn't even seem real. This looks like a weird-ass nightmare I would have. How'd he fix his damn school so fast anyway? He didn't do anything. He was just picking on this one fat nigga the whole time. Come on, bro.
Everybody is somebody. Nobody is nobody. Ooh, everybody is somebody.
Hey, she was kind of pretty though. I don't know how she look now, but she was kind of cool back in the day. It's just that voice, my nigga. Can you deal with a girl with a voice like that? I would have been like, bruh, say one more thing. You getting out of this car. You catching an Uber, my nigga. I can't take it no more. Shit.
He's playing double dutch and all that with the kids. They singing songs about him. Why do they like this nigga all of a sudden? He been screaming at them for months since he got.
To be real, badass black kids love niggas that be screaming. Look, just go to a football practice in the hood. They respect the nigga that be yelling and screaming the whole time. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, hey man, I just want to make y'all stronger. You feel me? And then everybody 1, 2, 3, coach. You feel me? It just is how it is. How it is growing up as a black motherfucker. You get yelled at and screamed at. That's why the army wasn't nothing to me. And they started yelling in my face. I'm like, bro, I've been getting yelled at since I was a jit, bro. This shit ain't nothing to me.
Out here. Why is he like the cool teacher now? He did not earn his own jump rope song, cuz. That one lady from the PTA meeting goes to see the mayor now. I guess she's the main bad guy and she want to get Morgan Freeman fired. They come up with a plan. They catch him with the chains on the doors and then call the fire chief on him.
What do you want?
Clark!
Just like that, huh? Head on a platter. All right, I'll sick the fire chief on Clark. Will that satisfy you?
Yes. And then I'll get the school board to dismiss him.
It's the day of the test and Morgan Freeman calls an assembly to raise everybody's spirits. He does a good job. He a good leader.
You are just a bunch of niggers and spicks and poor white trash.
They sing Lean on Me.
He's a good leader, my nigga. What the fuck was that? What was that? Damn, boy, you be rating the hell out of them kids. Them kids gonna grow up all kind of trauma.
Yeah, and they all got the school spirit now. That's not gonna help you take a test, but all right. They take the big test, and afterward, Morgan Freeman goes to the auditorium. Squirrel Voice Girl is here. She's sad again because she's pregnant. She found out she was pregnant. This bitch got hella storylines. Damn, bro. He only care about these 2 students. Can we see some other students in this bitch, please?
I never meant for this to happen.
Well, you girls never do.
All right, I'm gonna help you. 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll call your mother myself.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
The fire chief.
Where is he?
Got past the gate.
The enemy is here.
The door's all got a lock, Mr.
Cuff him.
Morgan Freeman gets arrested, and he probably gonna get fired now. It's a happy ending. This nigga deserve it, 100%. All these stupid ass little kids get together though and try to get him out. They love him so much. Hell no. What the hell are y'all doing? How did y'all organize this? Why don't y'all go to prom or something? Y'all niggas ain't have no type of events this whole movie. All y'all care about is Joe goddamn Clark. If I saw my principal getting arrested, that shit would be hilarious. I'm not marching nowhere. He was suspending niggas for not singing a song right. He would not have this kind of turnout. He would have a few Steve Urkel ass niggas maybe, and Squirrel Voice Girl. And this nigga. He would definitely be here. This nigga weird.
What you don't understand is that Mr. Clark believes in us. He provided an environment.
He doesn't believe in you because you don't take care of your responsibility. He's the only father that some of us who do have fathers know. You don't know a thing about Mr. Clark.
He will give you what Eastside High deserves, a good
bitch out, that pink motherfucker.
Lady, where's your kid? Who is your kid? I haven't seen this nigga one time. Are you even a parent, bitch? Morgan Freeman tells all the kids to go home so they don't get hurt. Just then, the vice principal pulls up and gives them the results of the test. How the fuck they get the results back already in the same day? They literally just took the test.
Gotta read this, please. Is this what you call taking care of your responsibility?
Read this!
The students of Eastside High have passed the minimum basic skill test.
How the fuck he got out of jail? You don't just get out of jail for breaking fire code regulations and being an asshole. Nah. The fuck out of this fake ass smile, fake ass movie. Who is she? She's somebody grandmama now. That's tough.
Everybody happy now. They passed the standardized state test. That means they smart and they're gonna succeed now. Of course they passed the test. You kicked out half the students and didn't help them. Of course your numbers improved. Are you serious, bro? I didn't like this movie. It left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. This writer 100% didn't know what he was talking about. He just took the base of the story and was doing anything, it looks like. You know they changed the real story around so much to fit their weird ass narrative or whatever they were doing. Like apparently he didn't even start teaching at Eastside until 1972 and most of his students were black, so they just completely made up this white paradise in the beginning of the movie. He also didn't get arrested for the chains on the doors. They just made that part up entirely. That's the climax of the movie, nigga. That's crazy, right? Also, he got fired from the school like a year after the movie came out. The state took control over the school anyway. Apparently the scores didn't increase enough. So in the end, he didn't do shit but clean up the walls and kick out all these students. Why'd they even make a movie about this? It's not an inspirational story. Overall,
that shit was a failure. Damn, boy. Hey, man, I guess they had to just do some shit, huh?
They made this movie for people who are scared of black teenagers. Morgan Freeman comes in hitting them with a baseball bat, and you're supposed to be cheering and like, yeah, you go, Mr. Clark. So if you're scared of black teenagers, this will be your movie. I think it could have worked, honestly, if they just toned it down and made it more realistic. But this was made in the 80s. Realistic movies weren't a thing yet. The acting is pretty good, though. I agree with some of the messages, but nobody is ever supposed to conduct themselves like this in a professional setting. Don't be like him, please. That's it though. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the video.
Hey man, I ain't never seen Lean On Me. I seen the one with Denzel. I think Denzel was a principal. I can't remember the name of that movie, but that one was straight. You feel me? He changed a bad school. But damn, my nigga, I ain't know he was talking crazy like that. And then in real life, a year later, he got fired. Like, bro, this is not a movie that should be a classic, my nigga. This is not, it did not age well, age like milk, bro. But yeah, man, that's been my reaction. Squirrel voice girl. Yo, this shit was wild, man. I'm happy I ain't waste my time watching this movie. I would have been pissed the whole time, man. Good looking out, Prim, man. Hey, I hope y'all like this. Y'all subscribe, you feel me? I had to take a little pause in the middle, something happened, man. So, holla at me. I gotta go down to Miami real quick and fuck with me. All right, peace out, y'all.